Starting off today by going to the cardiologist. I said this at the end of yesterday's video. We're going to basically get a checkup because I haven't been here in like a year or two or longer. 4 years. So quite a lot could have changed in 4 years. I do have Marfan's and they have to watch my heart, so let's get a checkup! Well, 2 hours later, we've deduced that I'm fine, mostly. Nothing's changed, at least, in the last 4 or 5 years since that's the last time I was here. But they want me to have an MRI on Thursday. So, I'm going to have an MRI on Thursday, which I'm not really excited about because I am on spring break and I'm behind on vlogs and Let's Plays and all this stuff, and I'm trying to catch up and I'm trying to do some websites, and I got a bunch of crap going on at once. Also, I'm taking the Final Cut certification exam on Friday. I don't think I've even mentioned that, but I will be certified in Final Cut after the exam that I will inevitably do very well on because I seem to have a pretty good grasp on it. So, a lot of stuff happening this week. Certainly did not want to add an MRI, of all things, to the list, but looks like that'll be happening on Thursday. My mom is having fun with the iPad, too. She's taken like 500 photos at this point.
Of you.
She thinks it's funny. In a minute, the thing's going to be completely out of memory. Like, there will be nothing left. Because she just likes hitting the button as fast as she can. Are you having fun with this? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I've never seen anything move that fast.
Yeah, you can take them pretty quick, can it? Yeah. I'm kind of interested to see how much memory you've wasted in photographs now. It's pretty bad. That's a sign. And they're all of me. Look at this. Look at this. How do you... Really?
Yeah. He loves you.
Every single photo.
You should have smiled more.
These are all photos that you took of me sitting here in the store. Really? Wow. I recently got Tetris for the iPod Touch for iOS devices, and it was only 99 cents the other day, and I was like, oh man, Tetris for 99 cents, I'm willing to do this. So paid 99 cents, and I played through it, and I beat the marathon challenge, which is 150 lines, but it was a nightmare. Dear God, trying to play Tetris on a touchscreen, like, there's so many times you just make mistakes and you're like, I didn't mean to do that. I have to say that for the most part, I've been very, very happy with the games I've played on iPods, on iOS devices. Angry Birds, obviously, is a wonderful, wonderful game. I've talked to you guys about how I've been addicted to that and have beaten all of them with 3 stars. And there's been a lot of other games I've played, but many of them are not games that have been ported to iPod Touch like Tetris has. And I gotta say, you really need some buttons to make Tetris feel natural, because it just so difficult on a touchscreen. So if you've tried to play Tetris on a touchscreen and failed miserably like I did, I mean, I guess I can't say I failed too miserably. I did beat Marathon, but like it was a nightmare to do. Talk about that, talk about Tetris, or maybe other games that have been ported to iOS devices that just don't work, because man, Tetris, not good. I remember whenever I got the iPod Touch, I actually looked up Metal Slug, because I knew that Metal Slug was on the iPod and the reviews were terrible. And it's just one of those things that sometimes you need tactile feedback, you need buttons, you need an analog stick. You just can't do it with a touchscreen. And while I very, very much like my iPod Touch, I think it's a wonderful device, some games just don't work. So I've left you guys with a lot to talk about. Leave me something in the comments below and I will certainly read it, get back to you if it's a question. I'm very much still in the process of trying to get all this stuff online. I know that things are backed up, and they're probably going to be backed up for the entirety of my spring break here at home. And the reason is, in case you're not aware of exactly what the problem has been, uploads here take like 5 hours. 5 hours. Now that wouldn't be such a big deal if I was just doing the vlog, because I could just let it run overnight and then in the morning there would be a vlog. But the problem is, a lot of these vlogs have had bonus videos, so that's 2 videos. I'm also doing a Let's Play, 3 videos. they're each taking like several hours. It might be a combined total of like 12 hours. It takes forever to get up. So I'm very glad that you guys are bearing with me, but it is going to be a little while before things get back under control. So just stay tight and be eager for stuff to come out when it does, because I can only go as fast as my internet will let me. So thanks for watching. Talk about something that was in this video down in the comments below, and watch tomorrow. Or don't.